Hey there.
Hi.
Welcome to another
Brad and Nancy driving
movie review. What did we say, Nancy?
We saw a great independent film called Wildcat.
Oh, they had Maya Hawke. That's Ethan Hawke's daughter, right?
And Laura Linney.
Yeah, and some really good cast in there.
A lot of big names in sort of what do you call cameo roles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got the minimum, I think.
Yeah.
Well, Ethan Hawke directed it and took place in what, the 50s, you think?
I think the time frame was around the 50s or so, and it's actually the story of a well-known author named Flannery O'Connor, and it sort of parallels her life, what was happening in her life as she was a young writer, and also it also covered some short stories that she wrote. So it was a mix of those, her story and the short stories that she wrote.
It was done really well too in it, because you're in it and you're thinking, what is this? But the main character's her mom, who was Laura Linney, and I don't know the actress playing her sister, Laura Linney's sister, but they were in a lot of the vignettes. I would call vignette. It may not be the right word. But they, you never really saw that she just started writing, and all of a sudden you're in this whole new story.
You're in her imagination.
Yeah, you're in her imagination.
She's imagining the story to go.
Man, they were some crazy stories.
They were actually.
It was really.
Well, let's give it a rating, and we can expound on our thoughts about the movie.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. 9.
Yeah, 100% 9.
Yeah, it was really a good movie.
It was a kind of movie too that made me want to explore that author's work.
Yeah, like to read some of her stories.
Her short stories were a little bizarre, but you could see something like that happening too. And the characters that she wrote about were people in her life, or the way that she saw a story come to fruition. Like, she might be looking at someone walking down the street, and then all of a sudden that person becomes a character
he's in
her story.
Yeah.
And an interesting character. So she really had, if it was truly based on her life, she really had quite a vivid imagination, and she wrote beautifully.
She did. Yeah, she was handicapped, wasn't she?
Yeah.
And
well, she had lupus.
Yeah, and so she had to. I think she kind of came to peace with it and just spent her time writing.
Yes, she did. Now, warning: if you're offended by the use of the N-word, you might not want to see the movie, because they use that word quite a bit. But that was not uncommon for
that era.
That era of writing, and from a person from, I guess, the Deep South. But it was all done really well, and 100% worth the 9 that we gave it. And I hope you can get out and check out the movie.
Get to the movies.
All right.
All right.